If this were to be your final day, how would you wish to live it? With what energy can you give freely? The more who ask themselves this question, the more pockets of light there are on this planet, and the more humanity is able to grow in love. You realize the purpose of life. Let yourself feel your love. Hold it inside until you are ready to share. But know your love only grows when it is shared. We encourage you to be so enraptured with the story that you are creating that it drowns out the stories of the collective. And by you choosing to create your own story, you change the narrative on this planet. Change your own story, and you change history. Hello, everyone. My name is Eluña. I am an Akashic channeler and a psycho-spiritual healer and teacher, and it is January 1st, 2025. We have started a whole new year, at least on the calendar that everyone uses. A whole new year has begun. And so this video is going to look at the energies of this first month that we are all starting together for January. Before I get into those energies, I have a few very exciting announcements that I'd like to make. I will go in chronological order for ease. So firstly, this month, I am going to hold 2 different live public activations and a ceremony. On January 25th, there is the planetary alignment that is happening. And so I'm going to hold an activation for that and just see the Arcturians are who want to come through for that. And they are talking about how the planets are going to be aligned to our chakras and our bodies, and they want to help us align to them. I'm not fully understanding what that means, but that's what they just told me. So there you go. That's what January 25th is going to be about. And then on January 29th, that is the Lunar New Year. And I would really love to hold a ceremony, but also possibly do a channeling and just look into what we can expect for the year ahead, essentially. Because it is the Lunar New Year, it feels more vibrationally in alignment with the actual start to our year in some ways. I'll say more about that at the time, but that is happening on January 29th. Both of those events, you can find more information in the links below, but also on my website, and I would love to have you there. The next chronological event is happening on February 1st. I am so excited to announce this has been very much requested for quite a while. I have been able to develop and create a course that teaches you how to access your own Akashic records. This is a skill and it's a practice that everyone can tune into and everyone can practice and develop their skill more. It is not necessarily something that you are just born with and then you can do it. That is the case for some people, but that's not true for everyone. It is something that everyone has access to. And so I'm going to take you through the methods and the practices that my guides taught me about how to do that in that course. There is going to be a whole lot more information coming out about that, and you can find all the information for that on my website. Finally, the last event and announcement that I'd like to make before going in is that I am holding my next initiation through Egypt. That is going to take place from May 7th through May 24th. That information can be found on my website, and there is a whole video that is describing what you can expect from that journey and from that initiation. It is titled Return to the Mother. That is the name that my guides gave me, and I didn't fully understand what that was referring to until I actually went through the whole journey with them, and they explained where we were going to be going and the nature and purpose of our journey, which, by the way, is still a bit of a mystery to me because, of course, it's meant to be a surprise, but I do understand a bit more about it, and there is a video that describes all of that. I would love to have this journey with you, to be able to guide you through what my guides are wanting me to bring others through. And if you would like to know more information about that, again, that's on my website. And you can also reach out to support@eluñanoel.com if you have any questions. I would be honored to walk through those lands with you. And now I will look into the energies that are coming to us this month in January. And I have already been informed that the beings who are going to come through to speak with us today are the Shekhinah light, or the Shekhinah light angels, or the angels of the Shekhinah light. They have many names, they are saying, but that is the essence that they carry. So they will be speaking with us about heart energy, they are saying, and the power of the heart and the connection. So I will get into it and we will see what they have to say. We watch over humanity with blissful eyes and hearts full of joy and wonder at the majesty of humanity. What will you create today? What will you invite yourself into? What new energy or form will you allow yourself to take today? These questions can open you to start your day. You can determine how you are going to modify your energy for the day that you wish to create and have. If this were to be your final day, how would you wish to live it? What energy or form would you wish to take? Would you wish to give on this day? That is the question to awaken yourself with. What do I wish to give away today? Do not be concerned with what you will receive. Do not be concerned, nor look for the places where you are in lack. Instead, ask what you can give. This is how to align your energy most strongly with what the collective needs at this time. This month of January 2025 brings with it many humans who are asking themselves the question, what small, good deed can I accomplish today that will benefit those around me? We wish to emphasize the importance of asking yourself how your actions and your behaviors can affect those nearest to you. They do not have to be dear to your heart. They do not even have to be someone whose name you know. They need only be in your proximity, and you can ask yourself, how can you benefit them? With what energy can you give freely to serve those around you? The more who ask themselves this question, the more pockets of light there are on this planet, and the more humanity is able to grow in love. Love is strengthening. Love is what connects all together. The more love there is on the planet, the stronger each being is able to be. And the more love you give, the stronger you will be. How much love can you give today? How much love can you allow to pour forth from your heart today? The place that is real, the place that is genuine, the place that is deep within your heart, that sacred space that no others can touch. That is where the purest form of love comes from. Not the surface, not the outside, but the place deep, deep within your heart. Tune into this space now. Can you feel it? When this space opens, love comes through you and does not stop. You realize and you fully come to understand the purpose of life is the function of your heart. And the function of your heart is to love. No more, no less. But we tell you, There is always more to give. There is always more love to share. How much can you bring forth on this day or in this moment? And perhaps this love is for you in this moment. Perhaps you feel your own love for a time, and that is okay. Let yourself feel your love. Hold it inside until you are ready to share. But know, your love only grows when it is shared. It cannot grow when it is kept only for you. This is a primary lesson humanity is learning during this month. The more love you share, the more love grows. The question of contact across the world. Open contact. There are many who are asking about this, including she. We do not wish to speak on such matters, only to share that all things happen in the time that they are according to. The time they are according to is the time that is in most alignment for all. We encourage you to return to your heart space, to be so enraptured with the story that you are creating for your life that it drowns out the stories of the collective. It is the same old story that has been told for millennia, and by you choosing to create your own story, you change the narrative on this planet. Changing the narrative changes history. Do you not wish to have your voice contribute to the change of history on this planet? Change your own story, and you change history. Allow your story to grow to such heights and to become so immersed in its depth that it drowns out the stories of the collective. We are always with you and wishing to contribute to your story the joy that we feel and the heartfelt bliss that surrounds us. If you wish to include these energies in your story, remember that we are with you to add. This month signifies the beginning of a time in humanity that many are choosing to hold onto a new rope. It is a cord that moves through the collective, a golden thread that connects all in love. This golden thread will grow in strength as it grows in numbers of those who hold on to it. This golden thread is leading humanity toward higher understanding, higher consciousness, higher realms of being. This thread will hold you when you stumble, and it will feel like a hand offering to help you up when you fall. Do you wish to contribute your energy to this cord, to this thread of love? Then make yourself a vessel of love and make your story part of this collective thread, your story of love. How do you wish to write it? Bring forth your own voice and write your story of love upon the pages of humanity's history. Grow with this thread. Help others to do the same. And know every voice, as heard from our perspective, is equal in beauty and power. All you need do is begin to sing and join with the rest of the chorus that sings on behalf of humanity's evolution. There is no comparison. There is no greater or lesser. Only those who have chosen to start singing and have not stopped, no matter what they saw around them. Turn your attention, turn yourself toward your story of love, and watch how the world changes around you. We love you. We love you. And we are always with you. Thank you. My energy stays with me. Your energy stays with you. Thank you all for joining for that beautiful transmission. Wow. I don't know why, but it brought a tear to my eye. It just felt so pure. That was really beautiful to receive, to be immersed in for a time. I am wishing you a beautiful start to your new year. May this message serve you as you begin this year. May it serve you as you begin to consider how you want this year to be for you. What do you want to create this year? As always, I am sending you my love. May you remember your magic today. I just finished this energy update for the month of January, and I thought I would let you know that there was a meditation that came through for the members of my circle membership that are from the same beings that spoke today. These angels of Shekhinah light brought through a beautiful meditation. So if you would like to go deeper with their energy or experience that more, you can find out more information on my website. And again, that's for the members of my circle. I would love for you to experience this energy more if you feel called and want to connect.